I just finished building my new map on Galaxite's Parkour Builders, and it's called Green Loop. I'm extremely happy with the way the map came out, and it is the one that I am most proud of, which is why I have made its own video for it, and I like the gimmick that the map uses here. In order to explain how the gimmick works, if you didn't know, Galaxite added some new parkour mechanics that are all pay to use if you want to build with them, and one of them is the powered blocks mechanic. So basically, there are special color-coded blocks that can either be solid or intangible. The state that these blocks are in can be switched with either a button, pressure plate, or lever. The buttons and pressure plates only switch them temporarily, but the lever will keep them permanently switched unless it's flicked again. Green Loop relies on this mechanic, as the gimmick of the map is that you have to run through it multiple times, but each time you do, you get a slightly different or altered path that only becomes unlocked after you flick the appropriate lever. And I've built it in such a way where you have to flick them in a specific order, so you can't activate all the powered blocks at once, and instead you need to run through the map again in order to get to your next lever. A little bit on how the lever room works. Basically, you enter it through the white portal, which is found at the end of the route on your first lap. You'll see two intangible green blocks directly in front of you and two solid green blocks to your left. Since you obviously can't go through the solid ones, you're forced to take the intangible blocks path, where you'll see a green lever right in front of you. If you continue down the path, you'll see two more green solid blocks. These just prevent you from leaving without flicking the lever. So flicking the lever is mandatory, and it will cause the two intangible blocks behind you to turn solid, which means that you can't go backwards anymore to immediately take the newly open path, while the other two blocks in front will go intangible, allowing you to keep going down the path. At the end of the path, you'll see a black portal, which will send you directly to the beginning of the route, where you'll have to make it to the end again, and once you do make it back to the lever room, you'll now have access to a new path with a new lever. Basically, this concept will continue for all four levers, so yeah, that's pretty much how Green Loop works. To my knowledge, this is the first map in Galaxite's Parkour Builders to utilize this particular gimmick of having to loop back through the course to have a new path unlocked, so I think it's pretty cool to have a map on here that does that. If you'd like to play the map for yourself, just head to the Featured Servers tab, join Galaxite, head to the Parkour Builders NPC, or what I like to do is the /teleport parkour lobby command since it's quicker, and then head to the play platform, type Viper Sniper 68, and click on the map that says Green Loop. If you do play it, feel free to let me know what you think of it. Like, did you like the way it plays? Is the course itself too easy or too difficult? Is it confusing or unintuitive where to go or what to do? I'd love to hear any feedback you might have on it, as it can potentially help me with my map building skills. But yeah, thanks for checking out my explanation video for my map Green Loop, and let me know how you like or dislike it.